Toma, please don't cry. So Hi guys, my name is Toma Adibanjo. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, then welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, then I love you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. In this video, I'm going to be talking about something that affects me a lot. How to handle disappointment, or how to handle your emotions when things don't go as you have expected or as you wish. A little background story. For someone like me, I am a very emotional person. It does not take a lot for me to start crying, and it is not because I want to cry. It's just that, you know, I can't control it. It just happens. Another thing that happens is that I'm not able to effectively compartmentalize my feelings. Something could happen to me in one aspect and it will just spill over to the other areas of my life. So take for example, I read something upsetting on social media, it's going to spill over into the rest of my day. If something makes me upset at 7 a.m, chances are I'm going through the rest of my day upset, and that is not exactly healthy for me or for my life and my friends generally. Take for example, today I was filming this video. I'll link it up here. You should actually go watch it, by the way. I was filming that video and then something happened. My phone's battery died and I wasn't done with the look. So I came back on, I plugged my phone in and then I turned it on and I could not find my video, and I'm talking over an hour of footage of like hard work was just gone. Immediately, like, the tears were about to start falling because I actually went through a lot in that video. I went through a whole lot. So I was about to start crying, like my eyes were already watering up. The only thing that was stopping me was I was telling myself, Toma, you cannot start crying now. You can't cry now. You're going to ruin your makeup. You cannot cry. Toma, please don't cry. So I kept trying and trying to hold myself together. Ordinarily, I would have cried you a river because it hurt a lot. So I started going online. I was searching how to recover a video. Where do your videos go when they're lost? All of that jazz. I searched and I couldn't find anything. I went to my settings. I tried every single folder I could find. I found nothing. So then I just decided to hold on because I'm like, no way, this video is just gone. It's going to be in here somewhere. It wasn't coming back. This was like 30 minutes later and I was already moving on. Okay, and then by some miracle, which I am very grateful for, I found the video again. So now it's not every time that you get the happy ending. It's not every time that you find your video again. It's not every time that things work out in the end. So what do you do even when things don't work out in the end? Even before I found the video, I decided to, like, you know, make the best out of everything and just move on. So that's what I'm here to share with you today. 5 tips on how to move on from disappointment. Number 1 would be to get in your feelings. Allow yourself to feel. Don't bottle it up. Don't postpone your grief. Feel your grief in that moment, because if you bottle it up, you're only going to give it an opportunity to come out at a later time, or to spill out through the day, and that might affect other areas of your life. That might affect your relationship with others. That might affect your work output for that day. So the best thing is just to let yourself feel it in that moment. Let it all out. If you're a crier, cry. There's no shame in crying, please. If you're a crier, cry. If you like to write, then you should put it in your journal. I have this really cute journal that my friend gave to me. I write a lot in here. So if you like to write, then put it down in words. If you have someone that you vent to, you know, call them up, ask them if they're in a good place to listen to you, and then vent to them. Also, you should be very mindful of that person's emotional state, because that person could also be dealing with their own stuff at that point in time, and you don't want to come and pour out your own feelings on them and make them feel worse. So yeah, just let yourself feel in that moment. Now, number 2 would be to not dwell on it for too long. This one in particular, I know, is very, 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 very hard, because you could just be on your own and then these thoughts will just creep up on you, and you know, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to escape them, but you just have to keep trying and trying and trying and trying. Remember that that is just one part of your life. That is just a couple of minutes of your life. Pardon the cliche saying, but tough times don't last, only tough people do. You have to remind yourself that you're a tough person, even if you're not, like me. But fake it till you make it. Don't let it continue to bring you down. Okay, don't dwell on it for too long. Don't give it room to linger in your heart. But 3 would be to do the things that make you happy. Think positive thoughts and do things that make you happy. If you're like me and you love watching cat videos, that is the best time to go and get the funniest cat video you've ever seen. If you like to dance, then just dance and forget all about how that particular event made you feel. If you like to sing, sing your heart out. If you like to eat, eat away. As in, food is for eating. Just do what makes you happy in that moment. Do things that will make you laugh, that will make you forget about how that particular event made you feel. Just make yourself happy. So try your hardest to not go back into the past, because I know how easy it is to start wishing, oh, if only I had done this, if only I hadn't done this, if only, yeah, if only, but you can't change it. It has happened. There's nothing if only is doing for you at this point. If only, yeah, sure. Now that you are saying if only, what now happened? What now changed? Nothing. So you have to move on. Don't go back into the past. Just think of it as a chapter of a book that you have finished and closed, and you're not going to go back there. Think of it as a bad chapter that you never want to read again. Close it, shut it, close it out. You're done. It has happened. It has happened. Now we need to move forward. Now that brings me to my final tip. Channel all your energy into making the best of the situation and focus on the future. So channel all that energy you would spend saying if only, or going back into the past and all of that. Channel all of that energy into finding the bright side of things. For example, when I found that I couldn't find that video anymore, I had already made up my mind that I was going to film this one, because I had done my makeup, I had done everything, so it couldn't waste. And I also made a promise myself to upload a video every week, and if that one was gone, then I needed a new video to upload. I was going to film this one whether or not I found the video that I eventually found. So just find a way to make the best of the situation. Find a way, look for the positive, look for the bright side, even if it seems far away, even if it seems bleak. Just look for it and look to the future. Think of the things that could be instead of things that could have been. Okay, think of where you're going. If you have goals, let's say it was a job interview that made you feel sad. If you have goals, maybe you see yourself somewhere in the next 5 years, think of that place. Think of where you are going. Don't dwell on the past. Whatever has happened has happened. You can't go back and change it. Now sometimes you can actually fix what has happened. I don't know, maybe you can, let's say you send a wrong email or something. You can fix it by sending a follow-up email. But if it's something that you can't fix, then please just forget about it and channel all your energy into the future, because the future is what really matters. The past is gone. The past is the past. You can't go back into the past. Nobody can go back into the past. So just channel all your energy into the future. Think of good things, happy things. Think of the bright side, and I promise you it's all going to be okay in the end. I promise you. Now this video is just as much for me as it is for you watching this video right now, because sometimes I forget these things that I have just said in this video. Even though it's all in my head, sometimes I forget to practice it. So I intend to come back to this video whenever I feel down and watch it again, because this year I'm focused on being the best version of myself. You really only have one life, and you shouldn't spend it feeling miserable or sad. Okay, I hope that you're able to effectively manage your emotions from here on out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your family and friends. Help a soul out there. Okay, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.